Hello, welcome to Fallout New Vegas. This is Felonious Deer at Backwoods Gaming. I think we are about ready to roll here. Oops, there we go. I think I have everything but Fallout up and running. Well, there we go. Gonna say it should be up and running. Like American. Good evening, how you doing? Okay, let's. Am I set? I think I am. As far as I can tell. Everything's running and behaving for once, and I'm reasonably on time. Doing pretty good. Pretty good myself. Now the important part, which is trying to remember what the heck I'm up to right now. Are we headed to RebCon? Probably. Excuse me, Eddie. Yeah, that's Helios over there. RebCon should be up here. We have a hopefully dead ghoul right here. Are you dead? Thanks a lot, Eddie. That gave me a heart attack. Really? A protest. Good work, Eddie. Better than me. He ducked. And I didn't want to waste a 308 on his goofy butt. No one. Laser RCW. Someone got turned into ash. Wait a minute, what was this? Ash pile with a rebar club. Nightkin. Nightkin carries rebar clubs. What? Thank you. I completely missed if any of those were a star cap. Now this guy's got another plasma defender. Excellent. Getting a goodly quantity of everything except 308, of course. Whoops. Thank you, Eddie. LMGs. Trying to remember. If I'd run across that or not. See if we can get a few sneak shots. Got one. Really? I did not want to carry human flesh. Hang on. Aha. Well, I thought that was going to be a discovery. Eddie. Sweet. Laser RCW. Now I have two. Do a little repair. Might be able to start using that. Sweet. Couldn't remember if it was worth checking around back here or not. I want to say that kind of is. Got a door.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Stop wasting time.
You're awful pushy. For someone I don't know. Good job, Eddie. No! It's human flesh again. How appropriate. Recharger. Microfusion breeder. All right, what's on the employee terminal? Public kitchen is a privilege, not a right. Clean up. Welcome to Robco. We got bought out. Okay. Oops. Hopefully we have ammo to use against Reynolds. Robco visit. May take decades for the radiation to clear. Oopsie. Sabotage, hey? Nothing new. Still nothing new. Getting irradiated by something. Good shooting. Whoa. Got one reload left. Anything on this one? Martin's retirement. People are surprised. Cake. Been planning the party and you forgot to order the cake. What's the matter with you? All right, Eddie. Looks like old. Looks like the old Nightkin had a bit of a battle. Hi. was blocked by the corner of the wall, wasn't I? I think it was. What kind of shape are these defenders in? I got 3 now. Sweet. Big old tool cabinet for one little bobby pin. Oh, nice. 308s. Hunting revolver. Hunting revolver. What? That takes a 45-70. Does really? That's a chonky revolver. Want to grab everything, but I'm trying to hold or stick to. Weapons and ammo. And bottle caps. Yay, Nuka-Cola. Hello? This is where we came in, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, and that's...
What's the problem, Smoothskin? Lost your way?
Look, be patient.
Let's hope you do.
A careful survivalist. Make sure there aren't anybody sneaking up behind him. Sweet. Eddie. That should be not the way out. Thought it was. I'm not having much luck with VATS. I thought VATS worked a little better in this game than it did in Fallout 4, but so far I'm not overly thrilled with how it's behaving for me. No! Didn't mean to strip the poor guy. I just wanted to strip all his armaments and ammunitions and medicine. Will I gain anything by another repair? Doesn't look like. Whoops. And what about this? Yep. No, dog meat. Didn't we look in here already? Believe so. I think we're otherwise ready. Well, hang on, let's check the map. You're right, got it. Sooner or later, we got to have it all. I'm also trying to hold off. I'm not at a permanent dwelling yet where I can set up all my salvage and have all my benches. What am I doing? Oh. On this terminal, nothing. Looking awful cushy in here. Admin terminal. Storage room terminal. Get access to the safe. The password is Repcon. Oh, we're funny. Martin's a little bitter. Apparently this safe doesn't have a password. Let's see. Generator room converted to storage. Well, alrighty. All right, what are we going to do here? Hunter. Intense training? Probably. Nice. Too bad there aren't any 4570s. Is that it up here on this floor? Might be. Fine. Oops. Okay, and I don't think there was anything else down here, but time to head on up. Went the long way around. Awful lot of noise around here.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Jason?
Hello.
Hi. Jason? Jason? Can't remember. Jason upstairs? How did he get up here already? Jason!
Hey.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left. The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Sure.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Evening.
Hunting Nightkin in the basement. Nothing but fun. Really? Right in the face?
You die now.
Thanks a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was Eddie. Aha, there you are. Jailer. No, Eddie's in the way. Eddie, I was trying to get in there. Jail key. I got 5 pounds, but I also need to heal up just a smidge. Maybe we could do that. What happened to, where's all my sarsaparilla? Who and where? I'm actually a little surprised. I really didn't think the
You die now.
shotgun would be this effective.
You die now.
No! Oh. I was stuck and I couldn't do anything. Yay! Goodies. Oh. Extra jail key? thought something else popped up. Okay, back to where we came in. Okay, this is where I need to be. All right. Arg.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey,
Hi.
you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water. Then I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. Thanks.
Hey.
Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
Huh. Thank you, Eddie. How many hits did you take? Not sure. Whopper sword. Whatever happened to having a chit chat with Davison? I thought we were. Oh, I thought that was an option. Did I kill too many before I got to it? Whoa! Nice stealth moves, Eddie. What can I do? Did I give any of the empty or used? No, I am carrying them all. All right, so recycle. And I don't want to do any conversions, but I did want to do that much anyway. Sweet. Space suit. Do I want the space suit? Yeah, but not yet, I don't think. Put me out where I think I'm gonna get dumped out. Yippers. Okay. Now, still gotta find the ghouls. Ghoul friend. I think, isn't this where I have to get down there to find ghoul friend? But how do I get down to, I forgot how to get down there. Still have to drop down another level. No! I think I just saved, but we crashed. The point of all these mods if I'm still going to crash. Although we have to admit, this is what? Maybe the second time? In several sessions now? Maybe? Eddie. Anti-crash mod. Big chunk of the mods installed are supposed to be fixes to a lot of the crash sources. Wait a minute. Isn't there a way down one of these corners? Nah, this is the way back to Jason. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to go through? I didn't think I was.
Did you find my friend? I'm not expecting good news, but keep looking. Maybe you noticed a bunch of invisible monsters out there. I've been in here, trying not to get dead. Later.
I am going the wrong way. What have I done wrong? I missed the door. One way goes to Jason. Hold on. Going right by it. So it's either below gotta be below. No, I'm back on this floor again. I don't remember having this problem before. Back to here again. Something somewhere that I'm missing. Way down. Kind of like this. Really? I never went through this door. Just doing a quick check. If there's anything useful besides found your ghoul friend. That all the down here then? Eddie, do you mind? Sorry, Harlan. Got some bad news for you. Finally. I could have sworn I'd been down through that door.
Did you find my friend? I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
I've cleared the path. I better watch out and double check, because he hasn't necessarily cleared all the traps. What? What was the other trap? I completely missed it. Wow. Whatever it was, it did a number on me. I see that one. That's a good one. I thought I got my repair skill up. No! A little warning would have been nice, Eddie. Do I have a... Let's see. Got salesman, physician, programmer, locksmith, weapons. Nothing to help with no mechanics daily or something. Can I survive? I see you. Thanks a lot, Harlan. You could have at least cleared the traps for me. Better pay attention. Yummy. Alright, so this one isn't blowing up yet. What do we have? Shipment mistake. Bunch of crates got delivered containing 2 gross of stealth boys. Unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Plus, go see sex education. You naughty, naughty children. One crate was open, now missing 5 stealth boys. Wasn't my fault. Sure. Wow. I was crying about 308s. Helps to complain, I guess. Is that good for in here? For the time being? What? What's going on? I'm crippled. I missed that. I forgot about it. Sucks going up and down steps when your legs are crippled. I'm starting to wonder if I was going to remember how to get back up here. All right. Bunch of weirdos. Cleared the path.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
You know, intercoms work. Whee!
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the Great Journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed
it. Surface-to-surface rockets?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. Chris shall be declared the saint of the Great Journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Gosh.
Hey,
Hey.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
A little problem with your science, buddy.
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, They were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. All right. What would you rather be doing? All right. Anything else? Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Bye.
All right, do we still have both of them? Kind of seemed to me like it was trying to say I was trading one for the other, but well, kind of did, didn't I? Fine. Decided to go along, did you, Harland? Industrial waste to the east. Toxic dump site. I don't suppose that could possibly be it. Hiya, pooches. Old lady.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
Sweet. I forget how many I have.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I think I have like 3,000.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Radioactive material?
Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Repcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was. Take care now.
Really? Clark Field rather than the dump site? Clark Field. No, my helmet. You know it was trashed. Didn't think that would yield anything. All right, Clark Field. A Legionnaire. Buffalo Gold. Oh, wait. Oh. Before I forget yet again, I see it's dark outside. Let me turn that off. Okay. Now, back to business. Have I looted these guys already? Apparently, no. Need to get unloaded again, don't we? Good shooting, Eddie. Hey, look. Someone in a... Everything I need. Mr. Radical's journal. Oops. Mr. The heck is a Mr. Radical's journal? Really? I'm going to swim in radioactive goop because I have a radiation suit. Brilliant. Brilliant, Mr. Radical. Oh. Come here. Really need to unload. Really need to sell some stuff, I'm thinking. When did I pick up paint guns? Uh-oh. Eddie's overloaded. Eddie. Oh, that's right. Eddie's loaded. How much? Now you show up. Was there anything? No. At least I didn't see anything else in the back there. All right, there's things on the radar. Get away from the radiation. Hold on. I picked up another radiation suit. Very nice. What's over here? Those are Vipers, if I remember right. Wonder if we could pick any off. Thanks a lot, Eddie. Thanks a lot, Eddie. Now I'm crippled. What part of sneak is not understood? Another grenade rifle. Highway 95 Vipers encampment. Trying to say Vapors encampment. No! Didn't want to grab everything yet. I want the bottle cap. Got a lot of 5mm. No stash up here. So there's another place in this direction. What is it? I see bugs. Oops. Didn't think I'd have the range, but what the heck. I think that classifies as a little bit more than crippled. So is this a location? This pool, or is it on the other side? Really? Little trouble with that one. Hi. What's up? Apparently that was a location.
Now you will serve as an example to all
Wondered
who dare
how
oppose
far I could
Caesar's
get.
legion. Defend yourself.
This is not going well. Oh, I thought I had a... Let's see. I thought I was crippled. I am crippled. Where's Eddie? Where did I save? When did I save? I don't remember. Somewhere around here. Cool. So I didn't lose too much. Give me the bottle cap. No. Ha. Let's see. Oops. Forgot. Ammunitions. Questionable quality. Nah, I don't remember. Did we check this already? Empty. Empty. That's late, isn't it?
Evening.
Howdy. Avery, hello. Eddie, do you have stuff? Did I give you things I want to sell? Oh, I forgot Eddie had all these rechargers to repair.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Sure.
Can do. Was that it? To sell off? For the moment? Double check here. How many cat eyes am I actually going to use? I have a Pip-Boy. Did he have anything in the way of Radix or Radaway? No. Probably the doctor. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I need to get rid of radiation.
Take it easy
anyway.
now.
Doctor. Hope you're not snoozing. Nope. A little dinner.
How are you holding up?
Lovely.
Sure. Okay. All done.
Do I want to worry about anything else outside of just
grabbing some food to heal up. Now, let's take another look at our weaponries here. Got an incinerator already. See if we can do a little repair. Laser pistols and rifles. No RCWs. Plasma defender. I need to sell these and those. Incinerators. A little bit of repair there. And what about our defender? Is it worth? Not really. So keep all those. Whoops. And wasn't there rechargers? There we go. Recharger pistol. Uses a microfusion breeder, which I don't have any of. Energy cells. What do I have on with energy cells on hand? Is that all the repairs I'm getting? Looks like it. No! Wrong key. I forgot to hit the workbench. Swap out the electron charge packs. And speaking of, I forgot all about checking energy cells. 340. That makes it worth carrying an RCW, I think. Am I carrying anything in 9mm? No. Hunting rifle, shotgun, oops, laser RCW, wait, this thing. Okay, snooze. Didn't even eat anything. Now I'm healed up, never mind. Oh, that's right, we got out of that nonsense. I think we have everything we need. Yo.
Yes. Have you found the components we discussed?
Yippers.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier. Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. It is almost time for the great journey. I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Have I killed?
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Sweet.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster! Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you?
That was a weird direction.
How could they
for
do
that
this
to take.
to me? For 2 years? My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke. What, do you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too. Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
Try a life of less complaining.
The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Not a lot of room in those rockets. While we're waiting, trying to remember. I know, I'm pretty sure we were the ones that launched, aren't we? Ah, we are supposed to head up there. Launch platform. Well, where's that at? What am I doing? I don't want to pick it up yet. Sucks we can't pick that up and set it up on a display somewhere.
I presume there's a way up from this level. Okay, I actually thought it was going to be going up higher rather than down. Is this a bad idea? Should I have assumed they had that set on automatic or already preset? I only counted 2 rockets. Sweet. What was it we were short on? Or something. Science. Speech is working pretty good. Let's get energy weapons up. Repair. No! And there's no other way down. No, of course not. Wrecked party hat. Whoop. Whoop. Really? Already? Carrying a lot of stuff, ain't I? Why can't I sell Legion Denariuses? Nobody will take them? Right back out the side door. All right. So we're done. Need to go back to Novak.
Careful. They got spies all over.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Hey. Where's old Manny? Is he up in the Dinosaur?
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Got shot in the head.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Gosh. Everybody loves me.
Welcome. Come
Howdy.
on in.
So Boone and Eddie, I'll bet you're right. I would not be surprised. That might be a good idea. I've never tried that. So we're back to that. Not sure I want to try Tabitha yet. I'd like to get another level or two and some better armor. And I don't see any reason not to check out stuff on the way. Especially that place. Can I drag it out so they're over here by the NCR? No. Eddie takes them on. What happens if I do that? Would have been nice to lure them up here in front of Manny. Or a little assistance, possibly. Well, now what? That seems... Oh, I forgot I have the laser to test out on them. See if it'll work. I should have embraced the Legion. The heck? A dismembered freighter. Hey! What do you mean only 2 shots? No, I don't have any. Oh, it needs the EC packs. Good job. That would... wow. Could have sworn that needed the other, was it electron? The other ammo. Try that. We got to get over to here. Right now we're messing around with here. And it's going on nighttime.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Lieutenant.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
Public property. I have a right to be here.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20-1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. Later.
Really?
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Nah.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be? No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Works
Here,
every time.
You'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Best place to keep a password.
Hello. It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Neither.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through. Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Really?
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them. Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them. We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing. And prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind. Try to provide some stability. We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago. Goodbye.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Really?
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Please tell me more, Eddie. We just saved. I'll save again. I think I'd rather come back there in the daytime, though. Or take a snooze. Can we snooze? Here? What enemies? Eddie? What are you doing, Eddie? I forgot. Washers. That really doesn't help much. Manned. Nailed. Why not? Sweet. Can I what happens? I knew to watch out for that. I can't believe I'm not crippled or half dead. Whoa! Police baton, really?
Hostile detected. Commencing neutralization.
Really? Still say some of those shots weren't doing as much damage as they could have been, as far as I'm concerned. Hello? Anyone back here? Pre-war park stroller outfit.
Kill them all, and let God sort them out.
Any more of these goofballs down here? What's this? Fixing things. I think I was just talking about that. Nothing on the computer? Okay. For some reason I thought I could
access that for some reason. ID card, sweet. Sweet. I not good.
Hostile target identified.
But I seem a little low on hit points. I don't remember this. Was I just not paying attention? Probably. What was I? It's our sarsaparillas. Did you really take care of all of them? I thought there was... We had this one? You did? Wow. Thought you were going to have a bigger fight there, Eddie. I was coming to help you. Configure power grid. Initial trials Archimedes testing. System overload imminent. Oh, that was insufficient capacity, brownouts likely. I had that on overload and I didn't mean to do it. What happens if we do Archimedes testing? Make sure no employees are on the plant grounds. Successful launch of Archimedes 2. Looks a lot like Enclave work. Haven't done anything with the mirrors. Okay, that's what I thought. It just wouldn't allow us to do anything. So we still have to do the mirror and, of course, be here in the daytime. Okay. Of course, now I'm debating whether to try and fast travel back downstairs. Am I going to be able to find a place to snooze? Oops. Now that all the bots are dead. Heavy. I wasn't sure if he was going to block me from getting in here or not. Ooh, pulse grenades. No! Really? This is awful persnickety for an average. Did I check these desks? Oh, that's right, I did. It's an awful skinny dog. Can we? Enemies nearby. What's that all about? Keys. Upcoming visit. Scott Lowe. Brigadier General Scott Lowe will be visiting. Only person allowed to authorize it. Used for anything other than a test. Can I take a nap now? Thank you. For a whole hour.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
No, I want the tripwire. Oops. Had it. There we go. I don't have anything to repair my armor with yet. Wow. No time at all. Sweet. Arm the Archimedes security system to wipe out. I thought that's what would happen. Wipe out the NCR. I'll try this again. That beeped once and blew. I knew that wasn't right. Let's see, do I need more time? Did it say 9 a.m.? Probably. That's not what I wanted. There. Just to make sure we have time. Hey. Hope you're on night shift and not being lazy. I think we have it configured. Oops. I think resetting both those connections was all I needed to do. Really? Should be set for the entire region. (9 a.m. to 3 p.m.) Hold it. Maybe I'd still need to recheck the configuration. Should have checked it. Maybe it didn't take because I didn't have the well, what about the rest of the facility? I could go repair that. Maybe the configuration didn't take because I didn't have the mirrors aligned. Apparently not. Back up we go. Or not necessarily aligned, but whatever. I think we're about to get cooked. Can I fast travel? Preferably. Yes. I really didn't want to stand there much longer.
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
I just fixed your tower, you busy woman. Oh, that's right. Well, now, I haven't gotten there yet. I forgot about the guy that'll do repairs. Pardon? Howdy.
Hello. What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR has more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
What did I get? Stim packs? Definitely. Doctor's bags? Absolutely.
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized. Goodbye.
Hey, man. Yo. Adios, amigo.
Well, no more chit-chat with Mr. Fantastic, eh? Fine. We're out of here then. Excuse me. Nice to see you guys have the same problems I do with goofy companions.
Out there. Feels like I've been staring at the sun.
A little toasty now that the mirrors are all set.
What is it?
No more with the lieutenant
Later.
either, eh? Okay. Actually, a little surprised that it went that quickly, sort of. Could have gone a little quicker. What's this stuff up here? How about we do this? What am I set for? Friendly and non-friendly. I come in peace. Sorry, Eddie. Kind of going around in circles, checking out the machinery. Steam shovel that's not quite a steam shovel. Cable shovel. Really? Still didn't have, they had atomics and no hydraulics. Who is it? Oh, hi. What you guys up to? Out for a stroll? That was nuts. I got no reading. I have no idea if I'm doing anything. Wasn't watching. Curious about who that is, if anybody. Trying to move to intercept. Really? You the guy started it. Calling me murderer for. I was walking up a pass. Just minding my own business, and next thing I know, guys were shooting at me. Was it the pass or the... Ooh, metal armor. Could have just took everything. If he has a little reinforced leather. Would be nice to find a helmet again. And where'd the guy get off to that was up here? Never saw him again. He just flat out disappeared. All right, I think I'm missing. Was it just 3 of these? I think it was. At least I don't see any other corpses. What's this? Poseidon Energy. This the guy? El Dorado Gas and Service. Hi.
Howdy. Hey there.
Another star cat. Oh, no one minded me snagging. A star cat. I thought I saw something. We need to be wrapping this up this way. Something on the radar. It's over here. See, bugs I'd rather not be dealing with. Okay. Made it past those. More over there. Something here. Dead. Not dead, but I'm not sure why not. Poison? Hit me with poison? Should have used a stim pack, maybe? Sweet. Nice. I'll be here for a couple more minutes. I do need to wrap it up, though. I've already... Uh-oh. Looking at a half hour over. Cazador Nest. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to mess with that yet. Got all these things within range. Figure out that need to be scouted out. Need to know what they are. Well, I was thinking it was going to be the tower. But we found a dam. Found something over there. Wounds. Aha. Ranger Station Delta.
A veteran ranger inspires awe. Stick around for when they get here, you'll see. If I live to earn the black armor, I could die a happy woman.
Alrighty then.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
Well,
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here. Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing. Sir?
Sweet. And there's something over this way, though. Do I take the time? Now. Oh, no, why not? See if we can get there within a reasonable amount of time. Well, that figures. Now I got a whole horde of pips that need scouting out. Flowers to pick. Camp Forlorn Hope.
Evening.
Howdy. Turn back around. I want to read that sticker again. A child is an honor student. Something Academy. Can't catch it fast enough.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way. I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone
Major
to talk to a
politely.
few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Oakley dokily.
Evening.
Howdy. Quartermaster. I think the quartermaster's down here, isn't he? Hello, quartermaster? Or you're the quartermaster.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want? So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get. The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found. I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything. We really need those supplies, so don't take your sweet time finding them.
All right. Where exactly are we? So we're here. All right, we've been messing around over here. What's this? Oh. Important place to be. I think. Gonna run back to Good Springs, unload whatever we have. I don't think, Eddie, you are loaded. We'll trudge and unload. Might do some repairs on the 44s. I think I have several now. Not sure what I have for ammo. One revolver. How many rounds? We're up to 90 rounds. And I had another set of metal armor to do repair with. Well, let's do that. Nope. That about right? Getting about time to put a flamer to use, isn't it? Sweet. What kind of damage are we doing? 27.54 per second. Not shabby. Decent. Another armor. A little bit of repair. Better than nothing. Oh, you said Mojave Outpost a while back. I have been to the outpost. I'm thinking caravan for some reason. But yes, I've been there, and they want a jillion caps for doing repairs, especially on the armor. Okay, I have this stuff to sell, get rid of, fix up, but I think we're going to wrap it up here after a nap and call it good for this session. Save. And then go back to Helios 1, I guess. Find out about the missing expedition or something. Repair to 90 and jury rigging. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the key eventually. We're getting there though. Otherwise, I think we're going to call it good. We've kind of messed around all these places so far. Still need to do something in Cottonwood Cove, I'm pretty sure. What level? I'm at level 15. Okay, we got a little ways to go. Don't want to start any of the DLCs till then, and I got to double check, see what kind of order I want to deal with the DLCs in. Oh, and I meant to, we got sidetracked exploring this section of road here, and I never finished it. Need to do that. Although, wait a minute, no. Death claws are here. Okay. So yeah, so this section I think I still want to check out. Vault 34. Need to check that out. I can't remember. We should be able to find a nice 50 caliber sniper rifle and start dealing with these death claws. Don't remember how or when. Anyway, it'll be good for now, as I said 2-3 times. We got Satisfactory Wednesday tomorrow, same time as usual. Back here Thursday evening. Go on through the week. So thanks for watching. Good. Unique in Vault 34. Sweet. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we shall see you next time.